Hello and welcome to the Vlogging Pod. Today, here on February 10th, 2025, you've turned in, as always, to Vlogging Pod, where I'd like to deliver a little bit of our world as it's shaping in front of us. In a surprising, or actually, it should be said, in a not so surprising turn of events, Donald Trump has recently expressed a serious interest in annexing Canada, proposing that it became the 51st state of the United States. The proposal has sparked widespread discussion and concern on both sides of the border, according to apnews.com. During a pre-Super Bowl interview, President Trump called economic reasons for the proposal, claiming that the U.S. is losing $200 billion annually to Canada. He has criticized Canada's reliance on U.S. military protection and suggested that merging with the U.S. world would solve trade imbalances, according to the apnews.com. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has acknowledged Trump's intentions, linking them to access to Canada's natural resources. He emphasized that the threat of annexation is real and is likely driven by the U.S. interest in Canada's critical mineral resources, according to Politico.com. The proposal raises several questions about its implications for the American people. Economically, integrating Canada would lead to significant shifts. Canada's GDP would contribute to the U.S. economy, potentially strengthen it. However, the process of integration could be complex, involving the harmonization of laws, regulations, and economic policies. Politically, the addition of Canada as a state would alter a balance of power. An analysis by Politico suggests that migration of House seats to Canada would lead to a significant shift in the Electoral College, reshaping presidential elections. This could potentially boost Democrats' numbers in the House, but the exact impact would depend on redistricting and the political leanings of new districts, according to Politico.com. Culturally, the integration of Canada would bring together two nations with distinct identities. While both countries share many similarities, they also differ in social policies, healthcare systems, cultural norms. The process of merging these aspects would require careful consideration and mutual respect. It's also important to consider the historical context. Movements for the annexation of Canada to the United States have existed in the past, but none have come to fruition. The current proposal by President Trump is unprecedented in modern times and would represent a significant shift in international relations, according to Wikipedia.org. In conclusion, while the idea of annexing Canada may seem far-fetched to some, the fact that it is even being seriously discussed at the highest levels of government means that its potentially implications must be carefully considered. The economic, political, and cultural impacts of the American people could be profound. I sigh only because it just seems so absurd. And it just seems to get more absurd as the days go on. And it's only February 10th. Our sources today come from AP News, Politico.com, Wikipedia, CNN, and Forbes. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you for listening as always. Until next time, bye-bye for now.